this is Tina from Totally Love to Craft. I am here to do my La La Land Crafts Club Kit reveal. I am late. I just went on vacation to Florida and I was trying to get so many things done before I left that I forgot to do the reveal video. So here's my gold envelope. And let's see. This club kit is so cute. So I've already cut apart the dies and the stamps so that I could create with them. But here we have Marci. She comes with a computer chair. We have her little piggy friends. We have several sentiments. So the sentiments this month are working from home, beauty and brains, girl, you've got this, failure is not an option, boss lady, shift to the weekend, everything is under control, this is urgent, hurry up Friday, getting things done, and hashtag boss. So we'll move these aside. Now we're gonna look at the dies. This is always my favorite part. And I've already cut these apart, and I try to keep some of them, especially the tiny pieces, left together, or I just lose them. So we have books. We have a coffee cup with a little heart, computer screen, the desk or end table. I have a pencil holder. Did I say pencil and ruler? And then we have this lamp. Super cute dies, and I love that last month and this month kind of work together. So obviously, since I'm late, the sign-ups for this month have already ended. But you guys, next month's club kit is awesome. I've already seen it, and it'll be a really fun kit to work with. So if you order the entire kit, like you see here, you are getting a value of $74.99, and you're paying only $39.99. That's a 40% discount, guys. And this is the best value, the best way to purchase these dies. They will come out for everyone in about 6 months to a year. Sometimes it's a little bit longer than a year, but you can have them all together now for 40% off. For people who join club, there is also a stamp option where you just get the stamps, or there's the dies option where you just get the dies. Ordering the whole kit is the best value. There's perks that come with signing up for the club. We have our own special Facebook group where there's lots of inspiration posted. On your second month of your subscription, you can order past kits, and it's the same price, $39.99 plus shipping. There's also tutorials that the design team does every month for the club kit members. So some are done in video and some are done in written tutorials, but each design team member will have a tutorial just for club kit members. It's just an awesome club to be a part of. We get different themes every month with stamps and sentiments. They have critters every month, and then also awesome dies that you can use on several different projects. It's totally worth signing up. I am going to color with you guys today after I show you my projects that I made with this kit. Here we have Marci sitting on her little desk. We have some pencils and a ruler sticking out of here. And I used the computer screen to create shelves. If you look at the dies every month, you can think outside the box a little bit, which is something that I'm actually still learning to do. But I've had a lot of inspiration from my fellow design team members. So what they said was to look at the shape of the die instead of actually looking at what it is. So looking at this shape, I thought it would be fun to create some shelving. I made the lamp a little bit shorter here for this one. And then just put Marci up there on her table, working or with her coffee cup there. And then for this one, I have the little pig popping up out of the desk. I used the square die to create little cubbies underneath the desk for books. And I used the square die for the windows also and created a little scene outside the windows. So this is what it really was, a super fun kit to work with. Okay, we will get on to our coloring. So the techniques that I use for coloring can be used on any image, okay? I always start out with Marci's skin. So I go to my second darkest color, which is E11, and I'm going to place this down where I want my darkest shadows. The reason I start with this color is just to moisten up the paper a little bit. And I like to color in sections, so I start with the head and then I'll finish off with the rest of her skin. So now I'm going in with E04. And I'm just placing that down where I have placed the E11. You don't want to take the E04 all the way down to the bottom. It'll look like Marci has a beard. We're going back to E11 and we're going to pull the E04 down a little bit. Pull it out and down. I'm mostly using the tip of my E11, a little bit of the side. When using Copic markers, we don't color like we would with crayons. You know, we're not coloring back and forth like this. We're flicking and pulling. And put a little bump over her nose, give it some definition. Now I'm moving on to E21. And we're going to go over everything that we've just put down and we're pulling it out and extending it. So I like to give Marci a little bit chubby cheeks here. So I'm rounding that out a little bit and give her some smile lines here. This gives her this helps it look like there's a little bit of chubby cheeks and gives her face a little bit more dimension. This is E00. Again, I'm just going over everything and extending out, filling in more of her face. Making sure that there's no harsh lines. Moving on to E000. Using the same steps that I used previously, just going over everything and filling in. I'm going to finish off with E quadruple 0. Now I'm going to go in with blush. So I start out with R22, and I'm just laying a very tiny bit of this color down. We don't want Marci to look like she's a clown. Now for R20, we're extending that color out and up. E30. I'm going to go over the blush with E quadruple 0 and just blend that right into her skin. So there's no harsh lines. See, it's all super smooth. Now, to get a little bit more depth, I go back in again and with my markers and just add in, I start from E11, I don't go to the darkest marker, but I add in some of those shadows that have kind of disappeared. This adds a little more depth and makes Marci kind of pop a little bit. Now that Marci's face is all complete, we're going to move on to the rest of her body. And starting out with E11, placing marker down where I want that darkest shade, which is E04. I don't worry too much if I go outside the lines because I'm gonna fussy cut it, and I don't leave the white ring around it like a lot of people do. I like to fussy cut it right up on the lines. So now we're going to place our E04. We're just going right over the E11. We are not extending it out. Going back to E11, we're pulling out the color, going over and extending, making sure there's no harsh lines. We're done with her hair, or her skin. We're gonna move on to her hair. My favorite hair combination is E49, E25, and E11. I like the hair combinations that just have 3 colors, or 3 markers. When you are coloring, it's important to turn your paper with your coloring the way that's most comfortable for you. Okay, we're all done. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you had fun coloring along. Remember to sign up for La La Land Crafts Club Kit. It's super fun to play with every month, and you know, we all look forward to Happy Mail. Have a good day, you guys. Bye.